Pokemon Sword is rated E for everyone by the ESRB. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Sword Isle of Armor Blind. It's been some time since I've turned on this game, such as if I go over to the save feature. It was last save 6/26/22. That would be June 26th, and it is now September. So I've had a large pre-recording batch, and now I've decided that it would be best to actually get back to this. I don't have enough armor rights for that. So I'm slightly at a disadvantage because I've forgotten what exactly I was doing. But I do know that I still have Urshifu, who is named Master Koga, and we were going to take him to the Tower of Darkness, way up there at the top of the hill. And the reason why we were taking him to the Tower of Darkness is because I've made arrangements with my brother back in June that he would go for the Tower of Waters and I would go for the Tower of Darkness. So there is a difference between Urshifu's forms when you do this sort of split. And we're going to go and deal with that now. I'm pretty sure I had a pincer. Do I have pincer? Pincer! Yes, I did have pincer. Pincer is the sword exclusive. Also, yeah, we'll keep going. Okay, so here we are at the Tower of Darkness. Now before I go... Oh, cutscene. Short-lived cutscene. Give me one more moment. I'm just gonna cut to when we're good. Okay, thank you for that little break. Now we're gonna go in. Hello, Dyrezz. Master has already sent word. This is the Tower of Darkness. It's a special training ground that only Kubfu can use. If you want to climb the tower, please make sure that Kubfu is the only Pokemon on your team. Oh, why not just make it so that when I go in, the rest of the Pokemon are disabled? Fine. Guess if that's how he wants to play this. We'll put Sully and Joy and Spade into the box. There. Okay. This is the Tower of Darkness. If you've raised Kubfu to at least 70, its training will go smoothly. Once you enter the tower, you won't be able to leave until you best 5 opponents or are defeated yourself. What's more, the tower you didn't choose will be closed to you forever. Now, do you wish to forsake the path of water and follow the path of darkness? Yes. Remember, there will be no turning back once you have made your choice. Are you sure you want to climb the Tower of Darkness? I am sure. I can tell your heart is set. The best of luck to you. I mean, Kubfu is level 69. I'm sure level 70 means nothing. Walking only a path of light will not help broaden your perspective. You must learn to use both the light and the dark. Let me show you how. Challenged by Master Dojo student. Okay, we've got a Zorua. Why he's only using a Zorua is beyond me. Let's go close combat. I should have seen that coming with a sucker punch. It's super effective, and I knew Kubfu could do it. Every Pokemon in this tower probably is going to use some form of Sucker Punch. Light and dark aside, you have certainly broadened my perspective. Impressive. You can now proceed to the second floor. Come on, Kubfu. 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 Come on. Okay, Kubfu's just doing it on purpose now. Can I just run by you? You cannot move to the third floor without a battle. Fine. Sure, we'll use a potion for Kubfu. It was only one Sucker Punch. Those strong in the darkness are also strong in the light. I have traveled the path of darkness and perfected my strength in the light. Behold. Well, that's interesting, actually. Master Student Dojo sent out Dojo Student, Master Dojo Student. Okay, so we have a Scrafty. He's probably got Sucker Punch. So let's use Focus Energy, because then Sucker Punch can't do anything. Getting pumped. Payback. Okay. Now let's go for the close combat. It's super effective. And we knew Kubfu could do it. And we landed a critical hit. Yes, even my strength, perfected in light, can be overshadowed at times. I really like this parallel. This is why I like dark and darkness, because it's such an underutilized form. Come on, Kubfu. Up we go. Together with love. So we already know we can't go to the fourth floor without a battle. We are all but lost travelers, feeling our way through the darkness around us. The results of battle are hidden in darkness until the battles are completed. That is the beauty of battling. What an interesting perspective that one is. And sent out Inkay. Okay. Master Koga, you can do it. So it's a fighting psychic. Ooh. This would have been perfect. Fighting psychic. Dark psychic. I don't think it can learn Sucker Punch. And I'm glad that I went for the direct hit. Up we go. Also, I was expecting a lot more fighting types in this dungeon. Now the darkness surrounds me. I'm about to black out. Impressive. You can now proceed to the fourth floor. Okay, up we go. Fourth floor. The successions of these battles is quite interesting. Wind that carries a ship out to sea is wind that stalls a ship returning to port. What shines light on one path can also be what keeps another in darkness. Let us see if you can find your own path onward. Krokorok, a ground dark. Let's see. Also, I haven't fought a Krokorok yet. Because I'm pretty sure I have a Sandile. rock, rock, chain. Koga levels up with experience, but not a full level. It seems you have found your path and sailed right on course. Right on course. I'm blanking on what she actually said there. Impressive. You can now proceed to the top floor. He awaits you there. Well, we know that someone is expecting us. I don't think Leppa. We'll use my only Leppa berry. Up we go together, Koga. Master Koga. Oh. Master Mustard is up here. There you are. I figured you'd choose the Tower of Darkness, so I decided to wait for you here. Dyrezz, Kubfu, you've both done well to get this far. Bear, your final opponent is little old me. It's been a while since the last time I battled like this, but I think you can handle it. A stream too clear is avoided by fish Pokemon. We all need some darkness in ourselves. Let me be the one to teach you the final lesson on the essence of darkness. Okay. Was not expecting that. Despite it being months, I have avoided spoilers. Go on, Master Koga. I'll need to get serious if I'm to take you on. Hone your senses now, and let this battle sharpen you. Show me how you can grow. Master Koga turned. So let's focus energy. Watch closely, Dyrezz. This is what Kubfu's fists are truly capable of. Okay. Bag. 60, no. 120. Puts me to 166. Let's go for it for now. Was not expecting him to go right away for that attack. Might get useful. Use Brick Break. And I avoided the move. Okay, Master Koga. It's time for you to use your specialty skill. Oh, now he's copying me, I see. Kubfu's getting pumped. Master Koga used Aerial Ace. He did not avoid it. That was a critical hit. Aerial Ace again. Oh my goodness, I avoided the hit. And down goes Master Mustard's Kubfu. I was not expecting him to almost wipe out my Kubfu in one hit while I set up. This is why I don't set up in Pokemon battles and go straight for the one-hitters. You young folk grow so fast, it never ceases to amaze me. And we got 1,400 Pokedollars. What a team! Impressive, most impressive. Fwahaha! I knew you were worthy of my trust, Dyrezz. You have done well, very well indeed, in raising Kubfu to this level of strength. Leon was once my best student, a long time ago. He too attempted this trial, but he never made it to either tower. He got lost along the way. Now it's finally time for Kubfu to evolve. Go and show Kubfu the Scroll of Darkness. Kubfu is ready now. So now we go up here. Do you want to show Kubfu the Scroll of Darkness and have it evolve? Yes. Broom. Bear arm. Bear. What? Master Koga is evolving. Congratulations, your Master Koga evolved into Urshifu. Urshifu's data has been added to my Pokedex. Also, I realized that earlier in the episode I called Kubfu Urshifu. Oops. I knew about the evolution, so please do not give me any... I know I said this is blind, but I literally have a Pokedex beside me so that I know that I've caught all the Pokemon. Master Koga wants to learn the move Wicked Blow. So it's a dark move. The user, having mastered the dark style, strikes the target with a fierce blow. This attack always results in a critical hit. So it's actually 160, not 80. I think I'll get rid of Headbutt. 1, 2, and ta-da! Master Koga forgot Headbutt and learned Wicked Blow. Behold, before you stands Urshifu, sure to be unyielding armor that will shatter any blade turned against it, and it has mastered the style of darkness. Bear Dark. You've certainly grown, haven't you? And to think, not too long ago, you would have run and hid from me the moment you got scared. Indeed, no matter how old I get, witnessing someone grow always brings joy to my heart. Dyrezz, Urshifu, thank you both from the bottom of my heart. Oh, I almost forgot. I give this to anyone who has faced me when I was taking the battle seriously. Mustard's League card. Now then, let's head back to the dojo. Such talent and strength. Perhaps the time has come. My goodness. I'm curious how fast he travels. Okay, so he actually travels quite well and fast. Now, before we go back into the dojo, because you gotta know that there's gonna be more, let's pull out Sully, Joy, and Spade. And I think I have something that I can give to Spade for a level up. I think. Let's see, candies. No. Yes? Yes, it would be candies. By type, no, I do not. Well, that's fine. We're gonna give all these guys Dynamax candies, because I totally forgot. Okay. Now that we have Dynamax candies all filled out, and I'm still technically missing 2 Pokemon, let's go into the temple. I call it a dungeon. I've been playing too much Zelda. Hop! What is he doing here? Oh, hey, welcome back, Dyrezz. Looks like you've been hard at work keeping up your training here at the dojo, eh? Yeah, what are you doing here? Surprise! And nicely done, Dyrezz. That's just the reaction I was hoping for. I'm here on the Isle of Armor to research more about the Dynamax phenomenon. So, I hear you two are friends. How delightful. Hoppykins here was just asking my permission to camp out on the Isle of Armor. But where's the fun of mucking about in the mud? I was telling him he should stay here at the dojo. I mean, it'd be loads easier than camping out for a long while, but wouldn't I be in the way? Everybody's welcome to wear out their welcome at the Master Dojo. Don't be shy, my boy. Besides, we're practically family already. You're the little brother of our Leon, after all. Yeah, it's true. Lee did train here when we were both kids. Alright then, Master Mustard. You've twisted my arm. I hope you don't regret it, because I'm staying. Whoa! The more the merrier. I'm pleased as punch in a gold-plated punch bowl. Which reminds me, Dyrezz. I've got something I've been meaning to tell you about Kubfu, or really its evolution, Urshifu. The truth is, the lovable rascal is capable of Gigantamaxing too. But it's a bit tricky, because it really can't stand the taste of Max mushrooms. So Max soup is off the menu, unless you can make it more appealing to it. There's a certain something you can find here on the Isle of Armor, though, that'll make Urshifu gobble up a bowl of Max soup. And that certain something is? That certain something is actually... The suspense is killing me here. Actually, I've forgotten what it is. Oopsie doopsie. Are you kidding me? No! You're even more fun to tease than your brother ever was. The certain something I'm thinking of is sure to make Max soup more palatable to Urshifu, and it has something to do with another Pokemon. Now, I think I'll just let the two of you figure out what it is. Give it a good think together. You're on your own, kiddos. The world is your cloister, so get cracking. Is this, how your training usually goes? I've really got no Rapidash in this race, but even I'm pretty curious about that certain something. I think I read something about Urshifu in a book once, too. It's the Wushu Pokemon, right? The book said it lives in the mountains in some far-off region. That's pretty amazing, Hop. Nah, it's nothing. I just happen to be researching foreign Pokemon lately, is all. But yeah, I think I read that Urshifu is absolutely mad for some kind of sticky honey. Dyrezz, honey is made from the nectar of flowers and plants, right? So maybe we need nectar made by some Pokemon that look like flowers and plants. And if we're looking for those kinds of Pokemon, then I'd reckon they might be in lots of forests. I'll be able to look into Dynamaxing along the way, so count me in for some exploration. There's a forest past that big marshland, right? I bet I can still beat you there. Well, that was quite the experience. Actually, first, now that I've recalled, mostly because Master Mustard mentioned Gigantamax soup, not move. Summary. Summary. Okay, so move. I'm going to actually get group ready for this because I've finally figured out how to make it work. I talked to this gentleman here, Want to give your Pokemon max soup? Yes. Which Pokemon? Now he can't have it. All of these Pokemon are capable of getting a Gigantamax form, and all these Pokemon have Gigantamax forms. So this is how you're actually supposed to turn your standard Pokemon to Gigantamax form Pokemon. And I can do that to Rillaboom and Cinderace and to Inteleon as well. But we're gonna give my Groot the Max Soup. If this Rillaboom drinks Max Soup, it'll be capable of Gigantamaxing. I'll use 3 clusters of Max Mushrooms to make Max Soup. Is that alright? Yes. Is now capable of Gigantamaxing. And he's still not permitted on my team, but I can access the Pokemon in my box to show off Gigantamaxing. So I'm going to pull him out of my team. And the next opportunity I get to show off a Gigantamax battle, I will show off Rillaboom's Gigantamax form. And we're gonna, just for the rest of this episode, make our way towards the forest. I was kind of hoping there'd be a Gigantamax battle along the way. Oh, not Buffalant. Oh, hello, bunny. More Buffalant. Scorbunny. And Hop. Finally, Dyrezz, I've been waiting forever for you. I thought Glimwood Tangle was a real maze, but this place is on an entirely different level. And it's so hot and humid that I'm sweating a pond over here. Sonia and I split up places to survey, and she opted for the cold and snow and all. Too bad we can't somehow divide this heat up between us two. We'd both feel a bit better. Anyways, I was checking out this Forest of Focus place while I was waiting for you to show up. I saw signs of Lilligant and Applin live here. Maybe we can gather a bit of sweet nectar that Urshifu should love from their flowers and fruit. But we're gonna deal with that in the next episode. Also, I do love that Hop has just given me a hint about what's gonna happen in the Crown Tundras, the next DLC, which is going to launch October 22nd, which is already released by the time this episode goes up. And that is that Sonia's gonna be there, so I'm really excited to know what's gonna happen there. And I'm sure you guys already know what's gonna happen. So, if you guys liked what you saw in this episode, please leave a comment in the comment section below, mash that like button, and subscribe if you have not for more Pokemon Sword Blind content. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye!